Hello, I am Saurav Dahal with MIT student ID 180301. So here is our network application assignment 1. So I am making a short video demonstration on the Metasploit, how Metasploit works, who can use the Metasploit, what are the functions of Metasploit. So Metasploit is a leading exploitation framework, the penetration tester that the hackers use this software. So Metasploit was first written in a Ruby language in 2004 AD. So for example, we need to get a written agreement to use the Metasploit to hack the someone's security system. So for if I need to hack the security system of MIT, then I need to get a written agreement from MIT organization. So otherwise only the ethical hackers can only the ethical hackers use this software to hack the systems. If it's misused, then it will be the great crime in the cyber security. So I'll give you a short video presentation on about the codes that Metasploit can perform. So I'll forward my camera to a laptop screen. So here is my virtual box already open. So I'll start with the new terminal. So my terminal name will be Saurav Dahal, which is my name. Okay, so I'll be selecting a type Linux and Oracle of 64 bit. Yeah, no, I'll be selecting Debian 64 bit. Okay, continue, create, continue, create. So here is my terminal already open, but it is power off. So I'll run this terminal. We need to wait a little bit. Maybe I'll be selecting Kali Linux. I'll be increasing the size of the screen, so it may take a little bit of more time. So the MSF payload, so the MSF so the Metasploit can perform different tasks such as MSF payload, MSF encode, NSM cell, and MSF venom. So MSF payload uses a command and instance of Metasploit that is used to generate all the outputs of various types of cell code and that are available in Metasploit. And then the most common use of this tool is for the generation of the cell code, MSF venom. You type the code MSF venom, MSF payload something hyphen h, so we'll get the something codes generated, the cell codes generated in our virtual box. And then the next one is will be the MSF encode. MSF encode is another great little tool in the framework for hacking. When it comes to exploit the development, most of the time one cannot simply use shell code generated straight out of payloads, because it needs to be encoded to suit the target in order to perform the various functions in a virtual box properly. This can mean anything, this can mean transferring your shell code into pure alphanumeric getting. So we can't use just the numeric, just the alphabet. So it's the alphanumeric characters. Getting rid of the bad character, which is only of the 64-bit target. It can also be instructed to code shell code multiple times. So most of the time this tool is used in the conjunction of MSF payload. So at the meantime, maybe our Kali Linux should be started. And the next one is the NASM cell. So Metasploit. So before we get to NASM cell, let's start with the MSF venom, the codes. Let's start a terminal here. So what actually is MSF venom? It is a combination of both MSF payload and MSF encode. Putting both of these tools in a single framework instance, MSF venom replace both MSF payloads and MSF encode. That was of June 8, 2015. There are the various advantages of MSF venom. Will be it is just a single tool. Just a single tool can run this tasks. The standardized command line options. So only the standardized commands like MSF venom hyphen s, this can work. And the next one is the maximum speed that it can do. It's the maximum speed that it can do. So let's run a MSF Venom code in our VirtualBox Kali Linux. So I'll be typing here MSF Venom, which is -h. So here are the different venoms and the different templates that the code generated in VirtualBox. It has the wide range of options available, too many. So like the options, loads, encoders, decoders, everything, the other payloads, all are included in this one. So there is no use of running other payloads and encode here. So just MSF Venom will be the irrelevant codes used in this our VirtualBox. So here is my demonstrations of network security assignment 1, Metasploit. So Metasploit, if it is used illegally, then it can perform a various wide range of advantageous things in the security system. It is used, if it is misused, then will create a lot of crime in the cyber security. So yeah, that's all. Maybe that's all for the overview and the demonstrations of Metasploit. So thank you very much.